Greetings one and all. Welcome to my kitchen here today, where I'm going to be making a Kentucky bourbon fruitcake. And I'll just show you what I've got going here first. So I've been thinking, I had to think ahead about this. So 2 days ago, I've got a kg of dried fruit. Now most of that dried fruit was sultanas and raisins. There's a few other little things in it. And I got myself 700 mils of Kentucky bourbon. I've had that fruit soaking in that bourbon now, like I say, for 2 days. And yeah, they've come up nice and plump and everything like that. So just put that aside for a sec. Now, to qualify as being Kentucky bourbon cake, you're supposed to use Kentucky bourbon. So I have used Kentucky bourbon, but perhaps not the premium version that first comes to mind when you think of Kentucky bourbon. But I wasn't going to knock it back at half the price, so there you go. Right, next step. I've got here a bowl, as you can see. I've got here 1.5 kg of white sugar. Not 1.5 kg, sorry. 1.5 cups of white sugar. I've got 1 cup of brown sugar. I've got 250 grams of unsalted butter. And today I'm going to be doing this by hand, so I'm going to sit down and take my time, but I'm going to cream all that butter. It's still a little bit hard, so I am going to take a while to do this. Alrighty, once I've got that butter and sugar all creamed up like so, what I've done next, I've just done off camera, is I've separated 6 egg yolks from 6 egg whites. So put the egg whites aside, we are going to be using those. But for now, we'll just add those yolks to that sugar and butter, and we're going to mix them in as well. Alrighty, so once I've got those egg yolks mixed into my creamed sugar and butter, next thing I'm going to do is take my marinated fruit. Now there's still bourbon drifting around in there, but yep, I'm going to put the whole lot into there. Now, next thing to add to that is I'm going to sift in 1 cup of plain flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and I've got here some ground nutmeg. I'm just going to put a few shakes, probably not too much, probably about half a teaspoon if it had come out. And I'm just going to mix that all up. Yeah, so once I've got that cake mix all mixed up like so, I'm just going to put that aside again for a minute. Getting another bowl. Going to whack our egg whites. So there were 6 of those, same as the yolks. I'm just going to beat them up. And once we get nice stiff peaks there, like so, I'm going to get my cake mix back, and I'm just going to fold this egg white just gently through my cake here. I'll get on with that and I'll see you shortly. Alrighty guys, so I followed that egg white through the rest of my cake mixture here. Now all I've got here is a couple of tins. I'm just guesstimating here, but I originally was just going to use this one, but I'm thinking this is going to be way more than what fits in there. So we'll see anyway. I've got this one on standby, just in case. That might fit, I don't know yet. Just. There you go. That's a good recipe. Now it's going to be a slow cook, reasonably slow. I've got the oven preheating to 135 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to put it in there for a minimum of about 3 hours, but it might take about 4. We'll see how we're going. We'll check it, we'll do the oven. Put the skewer in it later. Hey guys, yeah, my bourbon cake there's been cooking away there for a couple of hours. Look, just to let you know, I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes. I did have some pecans there to actually mix in through the brew, but I forgot all about them. So what I did is, not long after I started cooking it, I've just put them on the top there, as you can see. So yeah, this is coming along nicely. Like I say, it's a slow cook. It's 2 hours in. We'll see how we go. Alrighty guys, so I've got my cake here out of the oven. I've given it a good couple of hours to cool down. So I'm just going to take it out of its tin there. Alrighty guys, so here's my cake. I've just cut a piece open. It's nice and moist, I can certainly feel it. Let's try a bit. Absolutely delicious. Yum, it's really got that alcohol hit, that bourbon hit, but in a really yummy way, and I'm so glad I remember to put some of those pecans on top. It really just helps finish it off. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to those who've subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, can I just ask that you hit that subscribe button? That'd be absolutely awesome. And I'll see you all next time.